My Valkyrie flew far in search of Vara, chasing rumors on the wind. I accompanied the bounty hunter into the Outlands, where a wounded band of Sansari slavers gave us our first sign of hope. It seems they had encountered someone within the Shadowlands who made them reconsider their vile ways.
Units deal double damage to players. Okay. So it's basically like everything's a Sansari brigand. Hmm. I'm gonna play this thing. I'll play Praxis tokens. This is an old list. Well, the reason why people call Cookbook terrible is because you're putting a firebomb in your deck, in your own deck, that does 5 damage to you when you draw it. So.
Watch your back. These ponies are a nasty piece of business. Suit yourself. Just trying to help.
Look here! We'll salvage this raid after all!
This is kind of a bad draw.
Did you come by these wounds?
We've had our fill of your city folk, dark magic.
Sounds like Vara, all right.
Safe travels, friend.
Alright, let's get these out of our deck. We should win. So we have Rally and Torch.
The earth.
That's cool. So let me think here. 2, 4, 6. Actually, it's 6, 12, 18, and then 19. Yeah, we got him. Nice. Signal flare. Okay.
The centaurs told us of the woman they were and of the strange man who accompanied her. I knew it was Vara, but who was her companion? We pressed toward the Shadowlands in pursuit, pausing only for provisions at an old shiftstone mining camp.
Players draw a card when their second unit dies in a turn. When their second unit dies. Yeah, they do, Big V. They do, honestly. We'll talk about it afterwards, once we get done with the campaign. But the short answer is yes. But I have a longer answer to that. Work calls today, gotta head off site to an office, so it means you can't watch the stream. Is there sound distortion again? What? Really? Could play Kennedans or Mill. I don't have a Kennedans list. I don't have a Grenadins list either. We'll just do this again. I remember Chat Mill. I remember that.
We ain't ready for an inspection, Val. Things are a bit, untidy. We're just passing through, friend.
Jekk, look around. These miners are slaves. They're being worked to death. I'm shutting this mine down.
We'll see how this match goes, and then I'll, you can go ahead and send the candidates list, Minato, in the Discord. If I lose this, then I'll play it. I don't like the deck at all, but but I'll play it if that means I can get through this fight. Nice.
You're a sad
You don't have no authority here. We supply the Crown Watch itself.
You'll find my authority extends as far as I need it to.
I don't, but it's like it is a very good deck for this fight. That's why I'm willing to play it. It's a very good deck for this particular fight.
Safe travels, friend.
You're playing the double damage deck, green blue. It's a quick win. I'll block here. Better for me to make flyers. I should make a flyer with the second one. I think the 3/3 here is fine, but
Which would you like?
I'll take that. That's fine.
This'll do the trick.
Well, this should die last. So I'll heart here. Oh, I forgot to play power. You have so many decks, you have a fitting one for each scenario. I'm not sure, Big V, because I haven't even looked at the cards. I didn't want to spoil myself. I haven't looked at any cards from the set that were not spoiled. I'm just kind of, I want to surprise myself. The first two seem pretty cool. I like the 4-drop that gives your units berserk if they have a weapon. That seems interesting. Guess we can do this.
Safe travels, friend.
I think we'll Alpha Strike next turn. one gets through. I think that's fine. Yep. Got him.
Shut this down. You're free now. Don't be overly gentle with your captors.
I like your style.
Like, it's funny because that's an emote. I like your style. So now that's gonna be stuck in my head. You found a 7-cost card in one of the fights that looks insanely powerful at Obelisk, as you said earlier. You want to try it in Valve tokens? Shakedown. That's probably one of my favorite cards so far.
The bounty hunter was a skilled tracker. As we gained ground on our quarry, the sky became choked with sand and stinging winds. Our path was blocked. Worse still, I was forced to land and put my trust in my companion.
Alright, it's time. This is what we're doing. This is what we're gonna do. I know what I want to play. Now we're actually gonna play Mill. Now we'll actually play Mill. This should be fun.
These winds! I can't fly like this.
You've done good so far. I'll handle this one. Just my luck, huh? All right. The hard way it is.
Nice. I'll sabotage actually.
You will feed the darkness.
Not playing Phone Control with 4 Annihilate versus Sandstorm Titan fight. Didn't even think about Phone Control.
This'll do the trick.
Don't go flying off now.
Nice. Oh, you just drew that. Interesting. Yeah, I'd say the AI is pretty stupid. I mean, unless they have a spell in hand. They do. Wow. Why would they not have a spell? Okay, well, we win. Because we're top deck gods. You're playing a Xenon deck with the new Vara, it's not bad, you're still in the campaign. We might switch things around, like if I decide to play a certain deck that I want to put a new card in.
Clear right up once we put the big fella to sleep.
I know, right? If I was a top deck god in rank, then I'd be top 10 masters easy. All the time. Alright, premium mall, so the other thing should be a premium Waystone Titan. I want to build with this, I just don't quite know what to do with it yet. I don't know what payoff I want. But I want to build with Waystone Titan.
I hadn't noticed it first. The Shadowlands have begun to envelop us. Slowly, steadily, step by step, and day by day. Most who wander in never come out, and those that do are twisted and scarred, often beyond comprehension. Just as the last gleam of the distant sun disappeared behind us, we were set upon.
When a unit dies, their enemy gets +1 power this turn and night falls. Wow. That's interesting. And so they're called Rod with Waystone? Huh. So basically Charge Rod. But you're running Answer the Call. Unitless control? There's only one unit. Well, there's 2 unitless controls I have. Let's try the more fun one. And then if that doesn't work, we'll try the less fun one. Although, the less fun one actually has more units than this one does. This one has 4 units in the whole deck.
What in the name of decency is that?
Umbran. Nothing decent about them. But they usually leave you alone.
Someone should remind this one of that. Here it comes.
I mean, the Umbran is warning us, is it not? It wants us to turn back. Time to hit Masters today. Been messing around. Diamond 3 to hit after the campaign. Yeah, people, I didn't really grind. Day 1 I didn't play at all, so I'm still in gold. I didn't really grind like a lot of people did. I do need this for wisdom.
One step ahead.
Okay. So, we'll do that, that's fine.
You shall not pass. You shall not interfere.
Interfere? With what? What is your purpose here?
Too late. Too
I think we harsh rule next turn. Don't think we want citywide ban. I'll strategize though. Let's bottom the crest of order. Nice.
It'll get the job done, guaranteed.
I started to read it, Axor, as far as the patch updates, but I haven't read everything. Oh. That sucks.
It'll get the job done, guaranteed.
Getting knuckle bones is pretty irresponsible, but it'll probably be fine. Does night just last forever? It's pretty wild if night lasts forever.
We must be getting close.
Oh, every card they play is Nightfall. Okay. Gotcha. Warhowler. I was so disappointed when I saw this because I was hoping that we'd get an Inspire unit that says units you draw get killer. And this guy has Reckless. So, like, normally the way you get around Reckless is by giving something Endurance. So that way it can still block if it attacks, but the stat line's so low that you don't want this guy attacking at all. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do with him.
After days in the shadow, covered mines, sunless, twisting terrain, sand, we spotted her. A wisp of a woman in the lead, and a tall man with a staff following behind. The man might have been smiling as we drew near, but he sure wasn't friendly.
You start the game with a cursed relic that deals +1 damage to you at night. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got like this. I thought it was an Amber Alert I got on my phone, but it was something else. Okay. Start the game with a curse relic that deals +1 damage to you at night. Oh, you got the same thing, Axor. Yep. I got the same thing you did. Anyone living in the US currently got the same thing. Or will get the same thing. Just got a shiny Black Sky Harbinger. Something to me, so it was worth it. Plus, you love my... I appreciate it, Minato Young. I appreciate it. Alright, I'd want something that gains life, but I don't really have anything that... Well, this kind of gains life. In a way. The Feln deck does too. Actually, I do... This is a Feln control deck. It's just splashing time. I totally forgot about that deck. Let's try Mulligan. I think this gains more life than the Feln deck would. Aggro could probably work too, though, since it's nighttime. We could try and finish the game before.
Look, Vara. Your uncle's lackeys are persistent, are they not?
You've been expecting us?
She is free of you, Valkyrie. Vara walks her own path now.
My own path. Yes.
Damn. That's crazy. Ghastly.
Vara, Argenport needs you. Rolant needs you.
Who? I am on a journey, seeking the truth.
Wow. That's gonna mess us up a bit. Oh well. One of these will die. Nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll take that. Setback could work. Or I could just go with my game plan.
You buying or not?
This will do the trick.
She's all magicked up. Look, her pendant, it's glowing.
No!
Oof.
The throne must be destroyed.
Okay. You like Messenger Hawk? Just keep duplicating ICB so you can bind all the green cards to the void. That's fine.
You will feed the darkness. Welcome to the fold.
I do like Messenger Hawk though. Okay. Wow. No. Almost. We got there though. You know this deck's... The point of the deck's not to actually like get to Tormentor. It's just kind of a... It's just a bonus really. Okay. Enough of the shenanigans. Let's put this to bed. I'll even go for the BM. We'll even go for the BM. Let's take more of their cards.
Captain Icaria? Where am I?
Safe.
Ooh. Interesting. Nice, let's go.
It felt like drowning, the endless pressure on my chest, clawing upwards toward a wavering light. And then, as the Valkyrie's sword severed the cord around my neck, I burst through to the surface and took a breath. Azindel's amulet lay broken on the ground, its cruel shape burned into my skin, a final gift from my vanished mentor. They had come to take me back to Argenport. My father was dead. I was to be queen? It all swam through a fog of confused memories. I was free, but had I traded one captor for another?